how you expect this to affect the president and the first family. I don't know if you saw Donald Trump's message to the nation tonight, but my takeaway from that is he seemed furious in a way that we don't often get. I mean, it was restrained. Obviously, he was reading off of a script, but I don't know if you shared that interpretation of his message. But if you have any thoughts on what he said tonight and how J.D. Vance, for example, who is somebody who's very, very close with Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk reportedly convinced Donald Trump to put J.D. Vance on the ticket. Donald Trump Jr. The friendship between Donald Trump Jr. and Charlie Kirk is what first really catapulted Charlie Kirk into Trump's orbit and really to ultra success. I mean, there are a lot of, at the time, a lot of random millennials like us haunting the halls of the conservative movement. But when Charlie became close with Donald Trump Jr., that catapulted him to new heights. So how do you think this is going to affect the leadership of the country?
It's hugely significant. I mean, if you read Donald Trump Jr.'s response on X, it was very emotional. He described Charlie repeatedly as like a little brother to him. I mean, Charlie Kirk was very close personally to the Trumps in a way that not a lot of activists or figures in the movement were. Um, and so I do think this could be really animating for Donald Trump. This is probably also giving his family PTSD from what they
Mm-hmm.
just went through a year ago when they were a light breeze away from this being Donald Trump murdered on live television in front of millions of people. They still carry the scars of that. We also know shockingly little about what happened in that event. I hope that we are able to learn more in the coming days about the motivations and the identity of the person who killed Charlie Kirk. Answers that we, by the way, never really got
Right.
in the Donald Trump assassination attempt, the one in Butler, Pennsylvania. And but we know that Donald Trump was already focusing on the idea of a left that had become tolerant to crime, disorder, and extremism, and all of that. I can only imagine that this would crystallize the president's resolve to do something really, maybe even drastic about it.